I hope this works. Hopefully game audio is good. There we go. Folks, we have a there we go. Surprise gifts from Clank to Ratchet. Alright, I'm gonna finish this run. Because I want to finish this run. I probably should be finishing runs more than I just like not finish them. Gotta stop resetting. It's stupid to reset for no reason.
Ratchet, I do not believe this is part of the show. Someone put a bounty on us?
I can hear the game fine. Just turn down the volume on the TV a little.
Your gift. Hurry, we must get to the front of the parade route. Activating Magna Boots.
Hope the volume is not worked. Shouldn't be, but hopefully.
So much for smiling and waving, huh? I would bet the blogs are behind this, or the Cragmites, or
Okay.
No way! The Darius has been retired longer than we have.
What do I have to like worry about in this run? Torin, maybe. Torin and Savali are my two biggest concerns. Everything else is secondary. Sprint, you fucking lombacks! Jesus. I'm pressing R1. What's going on? There we go, that's much better. But not too bad. Actually, yeah, I'll stick with Peacemaker. I don't like using the Rhino on this fight right here. Sometimes it just doesn't kill the guys. Really annoying. Or the one after Zircon.
We have to get the Dimensionator away from Dr. Nefarious! Yes, and quickly. Whatever he has planned, it cannot be good.
I just have to pray that Torin Rail is nice to me. Because if it isn't, I'm kind of boned. Well, not boned, my PB is shit, but you know what I mean.
Ratchet, my favorite customer. You now have access to the...
More goons! Incoming! Let's go!
Okay. It's not horrible. Cutscene. I stopped going for the warp here. Probably a good idea. These cutscene warps are super annoying. Okay, that hit. The reset checkpoint there always gives me the Rhino for some reason. I don't know why it does that. Like it just pulls out the Rhino automatically. Even though I ended the previous checkpoint with the Warmonger. Makes no sense.
We've got to find a way up there. The taxis leaving from that stand are driving right by him. Then we better not miss our ride. Hey, when did you rebuild the dimension? I have hobbies, and I know that finding the Lombax
Roll the
is
guys.
important to you. I thought perhaps we could go together. Our ride's here. Next stop,
You can get that swing shot from really far away. Surprised.
Start getting out of hand. Nefarious is in way over his head. What is that? Whoa! Hey! Did Dr. Nefarious
Alright,
really
laser
have
skip
sex
this
after
time,
all
maybe,
these
hopefully.
years, just to try and take over the universe?
Doesn't work, I'll just
I kinda wish
take
you
the L, I guess.
would job.
For giving my assistant paid for
Yes, pay paternity leave. Ah, it's
I just missed
Dream's dead, yeah.
for giving
Figured.
assistant paid.
Sucks.
Quickly, we cannot let Nefarious overuse the Dimensionator. We must lower his defenses.
There we go.
Boys, where did Nefarious find these?
Today my ultimate plan will come to fruition.
His defenses are weakening.
Okay. It's gonna be a 725, I think.
The dimensions are weakening considerably.
Not terrible, but could be better.
How bad is it? Well, it is certainly not good.
Oh no way, my best here is 726. I don't know. Not happening.
Are we? Beats me.
Alright.
To the depths with the arms you got! We've been boarded! Get off me, ship, foul creature!
Okay. Finger on the space bar because I am a genius. How many years did it take me to switch to splitting on a space bar? Okay, 724. I thought that wouldn't gold. Nefarious fight felt really slow.
Where are you, Clank? Maybe someone around here is.
Shit. Yeah, fucking. Oh, come on. Off the wall. Friggin' Lombax. Jesus.
Please let there be good.
Oh, that's why my CPU usage went up. I'm listening to GDQ in the background. It's all my CPU usage going like up more than usual.
What's Club Nefarious gonna
I like how
say?
those robots just despawn.
That sounds like a club, all right.
Hello, Nefarious City.
Better take care of these guys or they'll go after Phantom too. Phantom, wait!
Are you? I was just in the middle of a mission.
I'm.
No names. You gotta be smarter than that if you want to join the resistance, you guys.
Why does everyone think I'm with the resistance? Hi, are you the Phantom?
Thing better be unlocked. It isn't. Okay. I was about to get really angry if there was a robot like 20 miles back that I didn't
Something around here I can
hit.
use to reach Phantom. Is this some kind of test? It is. I'll handle this, Phantom. You just get to safety.
Your resistance ends here.
I knew you guy. Try out your phantom dash.
Listen for that voice line.
I need a royal starship to find my friend. I heard you know where to get one.
Lift should go up without skid here.
Sargasso. She
Yep.
always goes there after a mission.
Sargasso.
Right.
Rooftop. How do I get to that rooftop? I'm coming, Clank. Just hang on.
I want to fall in the pit there. I've never have done that, but I'm sure one day I will, and I'll feel stupid about it. Hold on, honey. Okay.
Thanks again for the help, Secret Agent Zircon.
So you made it after all. Impressive.
Wait, you can see me? Where are you?
The Dark Prophecy? What Dark Prophecy?
Don't you worry.
Not another one.
Help me with one last threat.
One day the pit will claim a run. Oh, okay. It's a premonition. Citizens of Nefarious City. Get Skid to shut up. We're doing a mute there. Hey, Jackie. How are you? Killed everybody, and then people are gonna start spawning here. Now with the robots start spawning. Nice.
Expect me to get to the bazaar from here.
Big chillin'. I actually was a fucking idiot because I'm lucky it was right at the end of that mute, because if I had pulled up the weapon wheel earlier, it would have canceled the mute and I might have fucked it. Hopefully nothing happened because it was right at the end of the fight where all the robots dead anyway. I'm listening to GDQ in my ear. They're talking about Pokemon or something. And it's at a good volume that it doesn't clip into the mic. What does the mute do? So progression there is based on two things. It's based on whether Skid on the dialogue, when Skid stops talking, and if all the robots are dead. So when we bring up the create menu of the PS5 there in a pause screen, what happens is the dialogue gets completely muted, and so it just progresses instantly as soon as all the robots are dead. As soon as it reaches like the end of the area. We only do it a few times because if you do it in some places, it can soft lock the game. Like if you mute dialogue that you have to wait for. So it's not every dialogue that works. It's some of them. Yeah, the create menu is just ridiculous. And the photo mode abuse. The fact that we can put the photo mode on a shortcut on the D-pad leads to so much fuckery. And Sargasso is a good place to show it too, because this is where a lot of it happens. Or not a lot of it happens, but it's what we use in the second phase of the Seeker Pete at the end of this planet. I can give a play-by-play of some of the tricks I'm doing too, because they're actually pretty sick. Devastation. Oh, okay. James. Surrender now or prepare to fight. Yeah, that's right. Okay. The runner included the Meowth, that's right, because of the donation didn't.
How do you come up with this stuff?
This is not gonna work. It somehow worked. Okay, so I get that checkpoint and reset up here and exit and restart checkpoint, and it puts me right on the Speedle. No need to do the pocket dimension there. It's the only like pocket dimension kinda that we do, because the rest are all optional.
I got it. See? Sometimes I don't crash.
Gotta jump off the Speedle a little early, because otherwise there's a slow-mo effect.
See? They are
I'm gonna pull out the Peacemaker here, kill these goons. I'm pull out the Rhino, then the Topiary.
Where's this coming from?
perhaps they were sucked through the dimensional vortex as well.
Gonna destroy that ship. Another Topiary to destroy another ship. And some jetpack people are gonna spawn in here. Rhino's gonna kill them. Right there when those guys spawn, that means they spawn in advance and I can just start Rhinoing them. Topiary Rhino, Topiary Rhino.
No more hostiles within range.
Pull out the Peacemaker. Rift over here, kill all the guys.
Thanks for looking out.
A bunch are gonna start spawning over here. Switch to the Topiary. Oops, missed it. That's okay. It's gonna Topiary that ship. Ship is gonna die. Have to kill that other ship. Then a bunch of guys are gonna spawn way over there. Gotta shoot the Rhino over there to kill them as soon as they spawn, and when the last one dies, this thing unlocks. Then I don't have to actually cross the bridge, I can just jump over here. I said I can just jump over here. Okay, thanks, Rivet. Okay, that was good. Topiary Rhino is absolutely overpowered because the Topiary has a damage buff. Or it has a damage multiplier, whatever, I forget what it is.
Home sweet.
Either way, it makes stuff hurt more.
So hesitant to trust me.
This is a cutscene. I'm gonna reset checkpoint, hold down right and up.
That's my annoying robot.
So I can, I did not hit the flight stabilizer, that's okay. I have the migraine specifically for that because it's a sniper rifle. So you don't have to do that whole Speedle chase, chasing down the worm, going off a ramp, and then hitting the flight stabilizer, you just do that. Oops, Cold Front Warmonger, even though it's a little bit weird for this one. Alright, as soon as the Speedle shows up, you open the map, hold the photo mode button, then close the map. That's photo mode abuse. Gonna give me control where I'm not supposed to. One more snipe at the flight stabilizer to avoid another Speedle section. That's the final phase of this guy. This is a pretty good Sargasso. Pretty sure I'm gonna regret those doors when I come back to Sargasso 2. Cold Front and Warmonger.
Now we can help out the Morts caught up in.
Some people do Rhino Topiary there. I don't like to do Rhino Topiary because the Rhino's fucking inconsistent sometimes.
Communicator of yours.
That would be delightful.
Triangle here to start the cutscene. Clank section. Thank God for the skip puzzle button. And I can't move in this cutscene, but if I hold the melee shortcut, yes I can.
Alright, Bolts, I owe you a signal booster. In fact,
Yeah, in the context of the speedrun, the sniper is just the teleporter.
What does it say?
Phantom, Moidoi, Captain.
Ironically, I think that's like the only time you ever use the sniper in the speedrun.
Attention resistance. I'm posting the Emperor's
Like the
hit list
only
to our
time you ever use the migraine.
Come on.
You can never use it anywhere else because
We've got a dimension to
the
see
Warmonger
where
is,
Emperor
just
finds
does
us.
ridiculous amount of damage.
Let's do
The
this.
Rhino does ridiculous amount of damage, especially paired with the Topiary or the Cold Front. That wasn't a gold, that's okay.
So, this
Now
is,
for
um,
Zerkies, which is
Scout
literally
battle,
just
right? If there's
an
any
arena
reason
fight
why
that
it's hard to fix you up, it's here.
has nothing interesting to happen.
The destruction of the
Have to
dimension.
spam the Rhino everywhere.
Dimensional cataclysm. if I cannot find Ratchet?
Don't worry, Bolts. I'll get you fixed.
Do you spend
My
much
dash
time
gets
here?
disabled here for some reason.
This place is kind of a safe haven for the Resistance. I hope the Emperor didn't find that out too.
Apparently there's something in this bar that's written in the alien language, and if you translate it,
He'll know where to find the
it
pilot
reads
with
out, you weren't supposed to decipher this, which I think is pretty funny. That they would just write something like that, like, oh, you weren't supposed to read this. I still gotta get around to translating a lot of the shit in this game. There's probably a lot more hidden messages like that. Hey, Rhino. And I'm going to the back here because it gives me a good view of everything in the arena.
The pirates are coming through rifts.
Getting close to me is good because the smaller waves can, like, override the damage of the big explosion, and that's really fucking annoying because the big explosion is the one that does the most damage. See, like, that 6,537 there, that was from the big one. There's 5 waves here, nothing much to talk about. You just keep spamming the Rhino and then... That was me drinking a cup of water while I was waiting for the wave to spawn. But yeah, you can see like why when you run this game in marathons you really do have to give a flashing lights warning, because oh, Cooper van. It's like Cooper van. That's good. If I get Jack in this run is blessed. It's like I'm not that bothered by it, but some people just really are photosensitive. It's not even their fault. I know why I said that, but like this shit can be a little much. Oops. Faster. Oh. I'm listening to GDQ, I just keep saying the things that they say sometimes. So I said the word faster because the guy said, oh, it's faster to do something. Wave 5 takes a little bit to start. I don't know why this happens. And then... what do I have to do for the ball? Oh yeah, Cold Front. There's some bosses that are way better with Topiary Warmonger, and then some that are just way better with Cold Front Warmonger. Oh no, Topiary Rhino, what am I saying? The Cold Front strat is really cool because when we discovered it, we called it the Cold War strat. Because you freeze the guy in a block of ice and then you hit him with a rocket from the weapon called the Warmonger. So... I'm sad that name never caught on. I'm the only one who remembers that. I'll remember it for as long as I live. The Cold Front Warmonger. Really glad I chose this armor. It looks really good on her. I think the top part is the robot disguise, but in red, and then the bottom is the Carbonox armor pants. And then Ratchet has, I think, full Carbonox with some red highlights. Can't believe I never did Fashion Souls in my speedruns for the longest time. If it doesn't lose any time and you can be shooting the speedrun, like, might as well. Yeah, it looks great. I took it from Nautical. He uses the same setup, and I was like, oh man, that looks so good.
Wouldn't mind the extra bolts to gear up.
I may have slightly misrepresented the difference.
Okay, now let's not soft lock on this next planet, because I know what I'm doing now.
We all knew it wasn't
I soft lock there, and then I asked in the Discord, hey, I soft locked because I skipped everything. Does that happen? And they're like, yeah, you have to go for every checkpoint. And I was like, oh, okay, I had an idea it was that, but I wasn't sure if I fucked something up or not.
You're hearing this and can spare a moment or two. Trudy sure could
Hey,
use your
Neffy.
help on Sargasso.
Trudy?
She's a friend. Probably has nothing.
Oh, and I hope the audio is good.
But wouldn't ask
Like the
for
game
what
isn't
you
too
want.
loud or too low either. There we go. I don't know how I golded Xerxes.
I know how to build a
I have
dimension.
no clue what happened there.
Where would I be?
Audio balance is good. That's good to know. One less thing to worry about. Hey, Gary.
So I'm guessing these nefarious guys are looking.
It's funny how the NG Plus stuff lets some runners express themselves in a weird way. Like for Rivet, I have her holding a fish, and Ratchet has a Keyblade. I know Mobius, he gives Rivet a sword. I think Ratchet the same too. I don't know why I like the fish. I guess it's just funny. And Ratchet with the Keyblade is just ridiculous. Another town saved.
Now about those.
In order to reach the archives,
I get the boots. Sword lesbian and fishing lesbian.
these hoverboards will help us travel across the mesa quickly.
It's just morning. Because if it was a good morning, I'd be fishing. Oh, I got the fucking swag boost. Look at me, I'm a Chad. That was fucking great. I never go for that boost because I suck at it. I decided to go for it because fuck it, why not? And I got it. Oh man, I hope I can hit this next one. I'm not gonna hit this next one, FYI, because I just said that. I'm shooting up top there because the big explosion kills all the sniper bots that are flying around before they even get a chance to like get down here. That's why I'm shooting the Rhino in that specific spot, because it yeah, I got that checkpoint. This is not gonna work, but let's try it anyway. Oh, okay, let's try again since it put me in the spot. I'll be your Johnny on the spot. I'll be your Johnny on the spot. Okay, well, I didn't get the full boost, but I got speed, and speed is enough. What? Why did it kill me? You see that? That's fucking what? I don't know why that happens. It killed me in the exact same spot too.
What did you want to know about the Lombax?
I don't know what happens there. The game just kills you. I died off of nothing. Yeah, like I died on nothing.
To keep knowledge about the Dimensionator hidden?
I see. Thank you anyway.
The fucking exhaust ports. I mean, hey, might as well, right? Here I use the Rhino on everything because it destroys everything without destroying the barrier that I need to set up. I need to set up a boost after this fight here. And if you use the Warmonger, all the barriers get destroyed and you don't have a wall to set up the boost on. Because wrench boosts only work when you're on a slanted wall. Or not a slanted wall. When we're facing a flat wall and you're like slightly slanted against it. It doesn't work on every wall. It doesn't work everywhere. So that's why you just can't do it anywhere you want. You have to find specific places where it does work. I'm putting a topiary here because some of these ships are actually like boss fights and I have to destroy them. I think the fight is over. Nice. Good fight. That ship you don't have to kill, it just kind of stays there. Which is kind of funny. Okay. Please work. I didn't get enough speed to make it all the way over there. I did get quite a lot more speed than I'm used to. That's okay. What? Oh, you son of a fuck. Oh well, at least it didn't put me back that far. Just help cross the bridge and then whatever. I have to go down here anyway because the checkpoint that I need to get to not soft lock the game's at the bottom here. So he tripped. No, it's not that he tripped. It's like when you're going way too fast, you can sometimes like clip through the ground slightly, and the game doesn't like that. So it puts you to the last place where you touch solid ground. Which thankfully wasn't too far, but you can imagine if that happens, you haven't touched the ground in a while, it can put you quite far. from where you have to go. The SM64 rules? Kinda. I mean, some other games have shit like that. Like, I know one game has it where, like, you touch solid ground in very specific... Sly Cooper. Sly Cooper has that. No, it's not def. It just puts you back where you were. Def is different.
I bet.
Oh, shit. Sly Cooper does that. Like, if you fall in a place where the developers don't want you to be, it'll put you at the last spot where you were on solid ground. And this game does that too. And most of the Ratchets do too, actually. There's some fuckery that involves that in some speedruns. Okay, so because I actually did the thing correctly, this actually works. The monks are here and I can use the glitch terminal. So I can actually progress with the game. Hooray.
My little friend Glitch can take a look at it. Here, let me see.
You don't get to hear all Glitch's cute dialogue because we skip it. But these sections are also just kind of long in general, so the fact that we have a button to skip this and Clank sections is really good.
This time wasn't a fluke after all. I am good at this.
I'm not gonna do the fucking boost here because it sucks and it's shit and I don't like it.
I am relieved you are all safe. But
There's a
now
boost that
we
you can do to skip this little, like,
Looks like this cable
this
runs
section with the monks here.
You made it!
Like, you go over there, you go over that wall, you boost off of that wall, and then you get ridiculous speed and go off a ramp to get to the archives without doing this shit.
Some dimensional wheels!
But I cannot express in words how fucking horrible it is to set up. Why does Ratchet have the warmonger out? I think it is a glitch, his animation. He has the weapon out when he shouldn't have. Like when you're hover booting, you don't have a gun out. Watch out, Ratchet, you're gonna fucking blow somebody up behind you. Jesus.
Yes.
Hat in hand, yeah, hat in hand glitch. Fucking let's duplicate some coins, Ratchet. I don't need to because I have 9,999,000 bolts. Shoot the rhino here, so as soon as the guys spawn, the bolt crank is available. That bolt crank used to be available all the time, but they changed it in some patch before this one. This guy here on the left has more health than the other one. I don't know why that is. To explain that, we need to talk about parallel universe. A wrench swing is a wrench swing. You can't say it's only half. Well, okay, what is it, TJ Henry Yoshi? Hear me out. I'm kind of annoyed that that's the video that Blue Pan and Koic up because I knew his stuff from way before that. The first video I ever saw him was explaining the 255 coin limit in SM64. Pull out the rhino here.
The freeze on it appears to have stored energy from the dimensional ribs.
Once all the enemies are dead, the checkpoint icon is gonna pop up. Okay. I hope this works. It did. Very good. Talk to the person here. That took a while to load.
She must be a survivor of whatever happened.
Oh, you fucking shit. Oh, come on. I have to do this now because I missed that boost. Same, actually. I didn't realize I had commentary videos so way later. Yeah, like, people just... And SM64 science, as esoteric as it is actually pretty interesting. People just kind of kept making fun of him. And he got... I think he got pretty depressed from that, because, like... Oh, shit, I forgot about the death barrier, that's right. But there's a cutscene trigger here, but it's right next to a death barrier. It is.
More goons for less.
Really?
Honestly, kind of cute.
Then we jump over here because what? You fucking shit fucker! How did that? What? Okay, whatever. It's fucking stupid. The thing didn't.
Figured that out.
Incoming.
Okay, whatever. Just kill the room goons.
Always traveling in herds.
Get the voice line. Okay.
But not as elite.
Not as elite as us. That's the voice line that despawns the death barrier. I forgot about that because I'm a fucking idiot. Alright.
Thanks for the help.
It's the mining hub.
Not really used to
I
it.
can move in this cutscene, which I can use
The chief engineer's survey station should be near.
to enter a part of the level where I'm not supposed to and take an elevator early.
The average
I can
miner
fucking
spends
find
70%
myself.
of their life
Where am I?
underground.
Whoa, really?
Rivet, you
I
fuck.
would hate to bore you by running out of trivia.
Okay. I botched that a little bit, but you get the idea.
Pretty. In a deadly, terrifying way. There. That must be the chief engineer.
Talk to the chief engineer.
Oh,
Jump over here, grab this rift.
These bots have intercepted
Then I have to get the free robots. I actually have to enter this cave. When she says there, one of my bots is up there. You go up here.
what happened there? We prevent it here. Let's go.
Okay, I got that first try. Then I got the checkpoint, then restart checkpoint. So one of the robots is down already without having to go through a bunch of caves. Go past these dudes. Go into here. Where the fuck is the crystal? There it is. And this is the robot that wants friends, but I'm not gonna be friends with him. I'm just gonna leave him behind.
No. We should head back to the chief engineer.
Then I'm gonna jump across this gap because the hover boots are so overpowered. There's a puzzle here, but you can just skip it by double jumping, not even hard. You can do this casually if you want.
Well, defunct ones. 1,000,000% sure.
Ooh, nice. I got the wrench boost off of that box to get back to over here. Nice. Oh man, that was good. That was good actually.
Don't worry. I designed the security
Old front peacemaker. Oh man, am I gonna get the
motion trackers are saying
the big Yugi jump today?
the house. Roof
Answer is
on me. The ceiling. I always forget to look up.
the answer is no. Peanut is going to fuck up the big Yugi jump like he always does. Okay, you killed his Juggernaut.
How am I supposed to unlock the secrets of a ship?
Then if life form is no longer detected. The movement in this area was so clean. Thank you. Have a blaze and blaze our day. And then when she says few minor setback.
Okay.
Okay, minor setback. That unlocks the door and the elevator. That's Jim. He's a lonely robot. Wants friends. Jim is gonna get fucking destroyed because I'm gonna leave him there. Because I don't actually need him to do anything. Not like an important character that you need to accompany. So, oh! I got the checkpoint.
I can't
Okay.
otherwise tell you.
Phew! That could have been really bad, but I got the checkpoint, so that's okay. Scared me, Jesus. Another Clank puzzle. And after this is the coolest skip in the level. It's also the hardest, which is getting to the drill without going to the grind rail. Hopefully this works.
Hydraulic supply restored.
I swear I know who that guy is. He did the same exact voice in Crack in Time. He does one of the Fongoids. Alright, I'm gonna take the elevator instead of doing the big boost because that big boost is stupid.
In case I do not get
I'm gonna take out the Rhino just in advance because
Don't get much
the drill fight, I'm gonna need the rhino, so it's better to just have it out. There's so many fucking invisible walls.
I cannot help
Get the checkpoint next to the drill or it won't work, or next to the rail.
to your dimensions, please are.
We will soon. Then we can
I don't know. Yeah, it won't work. It's fine.
I cannot help thinking.
It's fine, I went too fast and didn't get enough height.
What happened to your dimensions, please?
Fuck.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension.
Nice, 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 nice. Very nice. Whew. Okay, I messed it up once, but then I got it.
It's been my lifelong dream
That
to
movement,
drill
like
100
that
times
setup to
deep.
get the boost was so jank. I thought it wasn't gonna go. I thought it wasn't gonna work.
Specific goals are achievable goals.
That was so janky. I thought it wasn't gonna work. It was really weird. Okay. Yeah, it's sick, right? It's fucking sick. Look at how much we skipped. It saves like 2 minutes. Some do not turn on the drill.
The rift damaged it. The drill destroyed our blazer.
What? We just turned it on.
And a bunch of enemies are gonna. Rivet's goal is to drill somebody. I mean, in a manner of speaking. Put a topiary there because I hate these drop ships and you have to kill them.
I should have upgraded a faster service.
Okay.
Space Court.
Unskippable cutscene. Change visuals to skip it. Thank you, Spider-Man runners. We didn't know about that.
Bad news, everybody.
Okay, this goon drop ship. I can kill it with one hit.
To update the
Observe.
4.331. Prepare for
I can
sweet
put
death.
a topiary, a cold front,
Blizzard day.
and then one warmonger, and the ship is dead. I don't know why that happens. It just is the way it works.
Space courts and save
It's
the
kind of
universe.
ridiculous, but okay.
It seems Dr. Nefarious will stop at nothing.
It's a
to
nefarious
catch us.
cutscene. Time for Torn 4. Torn 4 is quite a difficult planet, so I'm gonna lose a lot of time here because I always do.
Let's get some phase courts repaired. I hope the fixer is as
My
good as
favorite
the
planet
one
from Crack in Time is like the hardest one in the speedrun. That's just mean.
Bridge seems to be.
It's like a slight against me specifically.
There's a raid. Places like
Pardon me.
This isn't gonna
Does
work.
anyone here know where we can find the fixer?
so.
That didn't work.
You and Ratchet going to the Lombax dimension?
It is possible, but Ratchet is uncertain.
They're the smelting pit.
Okay, didn't get either of those. There's this one.
Across the canyon.
Across the canyon. Oh, I'm dead. Because of course I am.
There are the smelting pits across the canyons.
I have to land on the other one, not the one that puts me smack dab in the middle of a fucking wall. Thank you very much. There we go.
Jump incoming!
That was unpleasant.
Here comes the jump!
Going fast as fuck, boy.
Dangerous.
Just hang on!
But I fucked that up, so we're going for the backup. Nice. Okay, that went way better than I expected it to.
Or scrap.
Like,
Can't let them get that hurt shot!
Perhaps it would be worth using the high ground here.
that went way better than I thought it would.
Death or what? That's all of them.
That fucking, I swear to God, you have no idea how hard that rail skip is. Like, like honestly, you have no clue how precise that is and how big the death box is around the drill, or not the fucking, not the drill, the rail. You have to follow the rail there for a bit because if you don't, there's a giant death barrier that covers either side of it. And of course, if you touch the death barrier, you die. So, quite a time loss. Kill that guy to get the hurl shot.
Not as mostly
Oh, fuck. I didn't wait enough for the whole shot. I'm an idiot.
Molotov is mostly junk.
Okay. That's saying something because it looks real tough.
Better to find buried treasure.
Oh, the nerves when you're doing it is just horrific. Horrific. I'm shooting it here because there's a ship that spawns with a bunch of pirates, flies by over there, and as soon as they're dead, you can get this hurl shot for the ship here. And this ship is pretty funny because you're gonna see what we do with the mini boss here. It's a pretty ingenious use of photo mode abuse. So as soon as Roger shows up here, cutscene starts. Open map, photo mode abuse. The ship is still moving, but the boss stays in place. So what happens is when the camera moves here, the boss clips under, or he's like way in a different place, and he just falls to his death. And he dies, and you don't have to do anything. And it's the best fucking thing ever. And we're gonna do it again here. We're gonna do it again here. So when you grab onto this hurl shot, I'm gonna photo mode abuse. Rivet and the ships are still moving, so she is getting where she needs to be. But when that happens, there is no boss. Because I think you stop him from getting where he needs to be before he even gets to where he's supposed to be. So what happens is he just dies, and there is no boss here. Normally you have to fight another mini boss, and right here I have to wait for a certain line from Pierre so he can do. I don't know what the fuck that was. I'm gonna try it again because I hate that strat so much. I'm just gonna take the rail. Basically, you can photo mode abuse there when Pierre starts talking, and if you do that, you can cancel the falling of the hurl shot and then just dash over to the right, which is where this is. But as you can see, it doesn't even save that much time. It's just annoying strat that I don't like. Alright, time for the fixer, which is the last part of this planet. Thank God, because this planet difficult. Get the checkpoint there, restart last checkpoint, and then... Oh wait, no, this is the one where I have to actually, like, not do that strat. I was thinking of somewhere else. You can do a strat here, skip to the end of this rail part, to skip to over here, but it's, like, stupid, and it saves, like, nothing. I mean, it saves a few seconds, but, like, I'm not in the mood to lose a few seconds trying that trick over and over, and lose more time than it would save. I have standards.
Talking about me?
But this one is actually good to do. As soon as she says, or as soon as you land here, you hold down left and jump to escape the grind rail, and then we're going on this rail backwards. You jump, dash, double jump, grab onto that rift. And there we go, that's the rail skips here. There is another skip here. You can get to the hurl shot down here a little bit faster. The problem is that the hurl shot, it has the same problem as the other rail skip, is that there's giant death boxes on either side of this hurl shot. So, very likely when you try to get the hurl shot, you'll just die. So, it's a little annoying. Yeah, so the fixer is saying a bunch of lines that would do really good heavy metal lyrics because he's a nihilist. We snap him out of it at the end of this planet, but we skip that cutscene. And the rest of this rail is just an auto-scroller that you have to do. Okay, and that's the planet done, and we're going to Cordelian. Cordelian is a pretty cool planet. Not a lot of stressful stuff happens in it, which is very nice. It's a little bit of a break. A lot of elevators. Alright. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill Nefarious in less than an hour, but I really do hope I get close. And Nefarious, I'm talking about Dr. Nefarious, which is the boss. After this stage, Emperor Nefarious is the actual final boss. and he's British, so that's how you know he's more evil.
I knew it.
I think that was my favorite line of the Rift Apart commentary at GDQ. Like, they made him British, so you really get to sink in how evil he is.
Dimension from the looks of it.
How?
Then there's just a long elevator, nothing much happening.
I've hit a few bad guys, sure, but they...
The ancient hallmark of evil, if it's British.
Maybe.
Just kidding, I have British
I
friends.
have a good life in my dimension, Kit, and...
He's British, so he's serious. Oh yeah. Yeah, that is a trope, isn't it? The guy with the British accent is usually like kind of a hard ass in most stuff. Like if the guy has a British accent, it's to show you that he's serious and he's no nonsense and he's not taking any shit and he's all business, you know. I think that's pretty funny that that trope is even a
station
thing.
exists in this dimension. Do you think the Ruby on Forge does too?
Possibly.
Yeah! Is that... me boy?
There's a wrench boost you can do in this corridor, but I don't even know where you do it from.
If the room is prone to flooding, they would likely keep the pump controls somewhat
Drain this
high.
room. A lot of this planet is just platforming, which is really, really nice.
Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you, Junk Bot.
This is Kit. We're, trying to get into another dimension.
Gonna use his favorite arm to push a button,
Some kind of...
because, you know, very useful character.
Where is everyone?
Get over here as soon as I cross this door and that icon shows up. I'm gonna restart checkpoint. So Junkbot shows up. I'm gonna kill those amoeboids because once I got stuck in between the amoeboids and this screen and I had to reload checkpoint and it soft locked the game. So I don't want to risk that again.
We just need to find a way to turn it back on.
Leave it to us, Junkbot.
Okay, I will just stay down here and watch you.
Elevator's already powered up, so Junkbot's gonna enter the elevator. That's Juice. He's a real cutie.
I have
That's playful.
Whoa, I didn't cancel that
just
line
noticed he's around the station doing his
intentionally
own
there.
thing, but he seems
Was
to be
weird.
actively chasing you. I am jealous.
Can't smash this Bleezon right away. I have to wait for the checkpoint because otherwise it'll soft lock the game.
Or we can head straight to the forge's controls and make the dimension.
Get those charlatans!
Have to kill the enemies here.
Why did the forge not work?
I guess it wasn't...
The door did not open. Okay. That was weird.
Why did the forge
Okay, when she says why did the forge not work, you know you're alright.
But that other button didn't look right.
You said
Wait,
you
what?
were not winging this.
I'm not. I'm...
Wait, I have to wait for the
Security's everywhere. We gotta get out of here.
What about the Dimensionator?
We'll figure something out.
What? What is going on here? Oh fuck, dude. I fucking hate this part. Because you have to kill the enemies. And if Nefarious doesn't talk about interior decorators, you're fucked. And it won't open the door.
That other button didn't look
Yeah, interior decorator, fuck. God damn it. You see, that's what happens.
intuiting it.
That's what happens when something goes wrong.
Bleezon, that's our way out.
Like, I fucked it, so it didn't work. Oh, I gotta pay more attention, man. It's annoying. I think I just lost like 30 seconds there. That's my first major mistake, I think.
Now, that was the only
Annoying.
Rats! Kitsy!
Junkbot, what would it take
Fucking
to get
interior
you
deck.
out
Yeah,
of
like,
this
it's
forge?
because...
Well, there is the power.
It's because you have to kill the enemies enough so that Nefarious says, interior decorators, how could you fall for such a stupid thing? It didn't even have licenses. And that line is what you need to open the door to the bull crank that leads to the next part of the level, which is this glitch puzzle. And this glitch puzzle actually has some tech. You can end it a little bit sooner. When you skip the puzzle, you walk over here, bump into this thing, and that cancels the line from the virus.
But that's not a problem here. The
And that saves like 10 seconds, believe it or not.
So you can take over, Ratchet.
Glitch is so cute. Glitch is just cute.
I knew you could do it, Glitch. Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't do the thing in the right order, so I didn't get the interior decorators
How do we
line.
do that?
By finding the power source. Last I saw it was down the stairs and past the pressure door. But FYI, it isn't.
I think my sub to Zem expired. He has a glitch emote, which is a pretty cute emote.
Generate the forge's power.
But
there's
the
nothing
last
in
time
it.
someone gifted me a sub to his channel, it was like
I don't know.
3 months ago.
Power source really is missing. You could grab
And I don't even watch Zem's channel anymore, so don't worry about that.
We need to just, for some reason.
Oh yeah, this is a pretty cool. Oh no, wait, this is not what I was thinking about.
I do not see Blizon anywhere. The only place left to look is through the next blast door.
Thinking of something else. There's these 2 blast doors I have to do before
If we follow those cables,
we get what I call Jesus skip.
this lock is controlled by a bolt crank. Guessing
Actually, Jesus is a bit better skip, in my opinion. Turn this crank, and when it's done, you restart checkpoint. And it puts you over here, and that's way faster than going all the way back. Listening to a bunch of dialogue. And here, it's a bunch of amoeboids spawning, so you have to kill everything.
Yeah, stop shooting and run.
Go. And when we type this in, there's normally an unskippable cutscene here. But if we just restart checkpoint, it puts us right in front of the blast door. We don't have to watch that. Okay, now this is Jesus skip. Another photo mode abuse. You open this, you're gonna flood a bunch of water. When the water's over Ratchet's head, do a photo mode abuse.
Ratchet,
Wait for that voice line from Kit, then restart checkpoint, and hey, we're hover booting underwater. This is not supposed to be possible.
thinking about what you
This is not something that the game is prepared for.
risking a good life.
So some of the lines here get skipped because they're going way faster than you normally should be. Like, you are not supposed to be going through here this fast. It's really nice, because this section is pretty slow casually.
This is okay.
Water!
Be the one who believes in
Where am I going? Going over here.
you. Increased magnetic field here.
Eum. Yeah, it's a real... I'm leaving these enemies alive because I'm gonna try to do something. That did not work. Yep, that didn't work. It's okay. It usually never works anyway. There's no problem. So what I was trying to do there is keep one of the doors open over there. It's alright. Doesn't make too much of a difference. And the level's right here anyways. If I don't fuck up in any capacity, I should finish this level before 1 hour on the timer. So you just kill all the enemies here until the bosses spawn, but guess what? You don't have to fight the bosses. Just go in this door behind them, restart checkpoint, and boom, it's over. It really is that easy. Not like doing anything special there. You don't have to fight the bosses at all. Yeah, oh, and you just sneak past you just sneak past them and go into the door, and the checkpoint for the last section of the level is behind the door, so you don't have to fight them. Alright, time for the nefarious fight. I'm gonna stage the cold front peacemaker here just so I have ready for the fight.
How do I?
This is a pretty cool strat. I hit the crystal while I'm doing the
You met me, and that went great.
I fell over the archives in front of you and screamed.
I hit the
True.
crystal while I'm hover booting.
I don't know, just
And
be friendly and open.
does the thing. I failed a wrench boost there to get me all the way to the ship. I have to take this little elevator, but that's fine. My PB here actually died and lost a full minute. So just by doing that, I'm way ahead of my PB.
Wonder what Ribbit's up to.
Alright.
Ratchet. I'm Rivet. Nice to meet you.
Here's Rivet being cute.
Nothing. Just thinking about building the Dimensionator and saving the universes.
Are you nervous about meeting Ratchet?
What? Yeah.
Alright, time for
He is friendly.
the Doc fight. And Doc Nefarious, unlike Emperor Nefarious, is not British, so he can be easily defeated. There's a little bit of a time save. If you jump as soon as you land on a grind rail, preserve all your forward momentum instead of going down to regular speed. You can get down here before Nefarious finishes the line there. And it's partly what I used on Torin. If I hadn't messed up the very end of that rail section, would have seen it what it was like. Alright, so here, gonna put me on Sargasso with a Grunfor here, but as soon as I enter, I'm gonna restart checkpoint. And what this does is it makes Nefarious and the Grunfor vulnerable at the same time. This is not supposed to be the case. But, yeah, so you kill them both at the same time. Oh, crap. So normally you have to kill the Grunfor first, and then he drops a shield. But, you don't have to do that. Why aren't these? Ah! I love that line. The way he just dies. He just dies mid-dialogue. Yeah, so now we have Rivet and Kit. Not Rivet and Clank anymore. That means it's Rivet and Kid and Ratchet and Clank for this little part of the game. Now we're going back to Sargasso. Nice. And Sargasso 2 has some pretty cool skips. We skip a really good line there in the cutscene, which is like, is all this fighting really necessary? Can't we settle this over some lemonade? And then the robot says, "The Emperor despises lemonade. Nothing should be sour and sweet." And I don't know, I just think it's a good line. I don't know why I do. I think it's a funny line. Hey, there's Jack! Did you see him? Okay, all enemies neutralized. Restart checkpoint.
By the way, say hi to Kit. Hey there, Kit. Hello.
I didn't get that wrench boost quite like I wanted. Alright.
Getting closer to the Seekerpede. Let's keep pushing forward.
Blessed run. Yeah, we didn't get Sly himself though. We got the Cooper van. We did not get Sly. Come on. Nice, so the barrier is fucking... Here we go. You don't actually have to fight these guys, you can just go past them. It's only the fight here at the end that you care about.
It'll be okay. You'll free the Seekerpede and the fight will start going our way.
Kill the Juggernaut here. The Seekerpede. This is an unskippable cutscene, but all the dialogue is overlapping, so they're saying stuff in the cutscene that they normally don't say. Pretty funny. They're just talking non-stop, a bunch of nonsense. This makes no sense.
Exactly a straight line to the battle cruiser, but that hurl shot should get us closer.
This is a pretty fun wrench boost. You can just go under this ship, and it'll trigger the checkpoint, and boom, you're on the ship. That's magic. It's pretty funny. And once I turn this thing, the dragon's gonna come in, but I'm gonna do a photo mode abuse here. So instead of Trudy landing and I having to watch a cutscene and dialogue, and the cutscene ends, I have control back, Trudy's just gonna be here, and I can just jump on her. Normally she would land at the tip of the ship. It's a little slower. Not a straight line, but Rivet's not straight, so it works. Yeah! That's funny. Oh man, that's great. That's the best thing I've heard all day. Okay, so I blow up that ship and immediately reset checkpoint.
Shields up, my darling battle cruisers.
Shields? Ah, it just couldn't be easy. Those
Shields are impenetrable to any weapon we have.
I do not know how we will get past
Then Mort's gonna call about the gelatonium bombs. Gelatonium stat. I don't know what accent the joke is with the Morts. They say stuff like, "Oh, don't you know?" Like I've heard it before, but I don't get the joke because it must be a regional thing, and I just don't know what the funny part is. Lizard has bombs now. Get this bomb. They say gelatonium. Oh, don't you know? We're getting lemonade tonight. I feel like it's supposed to be making fun of something, but I can't put my finger on it.
Concentrate all power on the planet. Destroy it all.
Let's get to Xerxes.
Oops, I pressed up on the D-pad accidentally there. Canadian thing? Maybe. I'm not too well versed on my Canadian culture. Santa's showing off the prizes here in my headphone.
Of course, our only lead defining
But I don't think the stream can hear it.
Perhaps someone else.
Been listening to GDQ all day. While I was doing that Trudy section, they were playing that arcade game Black Knight that has like really good music for some reason. That track is just a banger. Come on. I bumped into those guys and lost all my speed. That's annoying.
Without it, I would have never met Rivet or Kit. I think it means something.
Come on.
Strike a hard bargain.
Okay. The hole in the ceiling, very convenient. Hole in the ceiling. And just do this shit. Wait, what? I think I may have fucked it. I think I fucked it. Let's go for the backup. That is fast. I'm not gonna make it. Fuck you, fucking shit! Right at the end of the fucking run too. Fucking okay. Fucking fuck! Fuck! Okay, I gotta get this. I gotta get this now. Fucking okay. I got it. Okay. Ah, fuck. Okay, whatever. I'll wait for them to get destroyed by the Kraken. There's... At least I got the stat skip. Hey, Pierre. Rivet's little robot and her... Wait, okay. That did not work. I actually have to mute Pierre. Okay, that did work. I have to mute Pierre here. Yeah, it's not hard. I did a little bit of an easier version of it. I don't know why I went for the level geometry version of it. I should have gone for that one. No, I did that. But whatever. So I have to mute Pierre there. Because otherwise I lose like 15 seconds because he just talks nonstop. Or the fucking stairs to go down. Okay. Turn the bolt crank. And because Pierre is muted, he's not saying anything. It skips all of his dialogue. So he normally does a whole speech here. He says, I am Pierre Lefer, pirate extraordinaire. But if you mute him, nothing happens and this ramp just lowers down. And there is no speech.
Pierre is quite fishy. I am not sure
Eh.
I trust him. Me neither. But he's our best shot at finding Captain Quantum. We just need to get through these trials.
Fuck. This is a wrench boost. Because the Speedle is really slow. Less French is always good.
I think this Speedle might appreciate getting out of here.
There we go.
Ridden one of these Speedles before, right?
That would have been... That's still faster than using the Speedle, by the way.
Those wrecked ships.
And here is actually one of my favorite mutes.
Something's not
I'm actually gonna
right
take...
about all this.
Gonna put GDQ on mute here. Because I need to listen for this.
What?
What? Wait, what? I didn't pound the button? That's bullshit. I fucking pounded that button. Come on. What? Think your pipes are ready for a shift. Okay, when she says that,
Ready for a shift?
where? No, wait. Fuck. Collectibles. Hold square. Still holding square. And then when that line finishes, armor collectibles, you play this again. What? Oh, you gotta be fucking I can't be fucking up this! This is easy! What the fuck? Come on. What? Think your pipe. Okay, when she says that, do this. Shifty shuffling shanty. Then you go to collectibles.
No.
What? What the fuck? This isn't working! What the hell? Oh my god, dude! What the fuck is going on? Okay, fuck it. Just... Fuck, I'm losing like a minute here. God damn it! Fucking shit! Fucking cunt, bitch, ass. Dick.
Listen to our shanty carefully.
Fuck, why does this mute not fucking work?
Sing it back.
I did everything right.
Me hearties, sing shanties.
I already lost more time than this would have saved anyway.
Sing shanties.
Fuck it, who cares?
Work indeed. Now the little matey.
Pardon?
I hope your memory be sharp.
Fuck, this is annoying, dude. I lost like 30 seconds trying that.
In respectable positions of power.
God, fuck this shit. I need to see how I do this like actually.
In respectable positions of power.
Tis music to the ears. Now everyone.
Life. This is still gonna PB, but like, you know, like.
Linger by the shore.
Who linger by the shore.
Press on to the skin.
I thought that went rather well. Yeah. Guess we should do that more often.
This doesn't work, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Okay. Sorry for the suicide joke, I'm just really fucking annoyed right now. God. So annoying! Like, why? Why did that not work? I did everything right! I did everything properly. What's supposed to happen there is you can mute the green pirate, and it'll skip every time she says a line, and it saves like 15 seconds. But it didn't work. Like when I did the setup, I played the fucking infobot and everything, but she just didn't say anything after. Maybe I did it too soon, who cares? Fuck, whatever. Okay. Yeah, the game's just... Fuck, that's so annoying. Okay, whatever. My PB did not do plunder beam skip, but I do know how to do plunder beam skip now. It's gonna be... more precise than the other ones. Maybe. I think I should have waited a little bit longer, but if it didn't work, then that would just have been wasting time. It didn't work either way.
He survived? I mean... Huzzah!
Ardolis is already a long planet.
Not bad at all.
That part is... For plunder beam skip, I'm gonna save 20 seconds on it. Because my PB didn't do it. It tried to do it like 3 times and then just went for the casual path, which is way slower. So now that I know how to do plunder beam skip, I can probably get back some of the time I lost. Not entirely sure about that, but we'll see. Plus I can do Tide Twins different now, better. But this is just an auto-scroller, we're waiting for the ship to get to certain places and kill the enemies. Quantum is over there. But yeah, like that mute is really weird too, because it's not a pause menu mute, it's a map one. And it just doesn't make any sense because you have to do it with the infobot. I think that's a gib. That's a jib of like a dead enemy. Switch in there. One left now. Okay, I did that line correctly. You stand in the middle of the ship when Quantum starts talking about Quark, and you kill the pirates, and Clank says one left. Now that'll cancel the dialogue and make this button come up as soon as it is possibly able to.
That sounds ominous.
Because the dialogue is already played. I don't have to lose time later. I don't think my PB does that either. Something I figured out like yesterday. I didn't figure it out. I saw it in that video guy that Turtle made, but you know what I mean. Yeah. It's not gonna be a sub 120. If it is, I'll be shocked. Okay, launch the ship.
Freedom!
Sweet, glorious free.
Hold on. Oh no.
Is the whole planet after us?
If they were trying to stab
Okay,
me.
when Quantum says it's an ambush, you restart checkpoint. And then...
Just a little bit longer. We're almost at full power.
the pirates come over here.
Where's that ship going?
Yeah, plunder beam. He's gonna say it's an ambush, and then you...
What the heck is that thing?
They've deployed the plunder beam.
it's an ambush. Then you have to kill all these pirates until the objective, disable the plunder beam, appears, which it did. Then you do this. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oops. That was a little fucked. Do this. A bit of this, a bit of that, and there we go. That's plunder beam skip. My PB did not do that. What? What do you mean you didn't die? Die.
For the plunder beam!
What the hell? That pirate is fucking Terminator. Okay.
Plunder beam is down.
Okay, so that's plunder beam skip. You do a boost right next to the stairs, and then with the speed, you slide up the stairs and fly all the way over to the ship. What's supposed to happen is there's a ship here on the side of the big boat that has a slingshot on it, and you have to latch onto it, and then slowly you go up all the way there, and it's really slow. It loses like 20 seconds if you do it. The plunder beam skips all that. Yeah, it is sick. It's sick as hell, and I love it. Okay. Now it's the Scuttler and the Tide Twins. There's a little bit of an interesting part here. So, you see those two big guys over there? They're bosses. They're called the Tide Twins. And you normally only fight them when you get over there. But the Rhino is so stupid that you can actually kill them before you even get there. And it does work, because all I have to do is wait for this hurl shot to show up. And as you can see, one of them is dead and the other is at 9%. Like, yeah, look at that. Like, the bosses are already dead. The old strat used to be you'd never use the Rhino and you wait for the hurl shot to show up, and you just get over here and just kill them normally one at a time with the Cold Front and the Warmonger. But turns out the Rhino is indeed overpowered, and you can just do that.
Let's meet them at Zerkins. We can plan our next move there.
Rhino is just ridiculous in this game. But by the time I got there, one of the bosses was dead and the other was at 9% health.
No way. It
Alright.
must be nefarious.
Time for Zavala.
The archives held the dimensional map, correct? Yeah. Rivet. Kid. Confirm nefarious destroyed the archives. We're gonna check inside.
Fucking phone alarm is going off.
Archives has been destroyed. Where is Gary?
The Emperor's gotta be heading for the archives. We have to get them. He is overusing the dimension.
Okay, and then the dead are rising.
Is it just me? Hey guys!
I think the dead are rising down here.
Rising down here.
Once she says that,
Hurry, Ratchet. We must get to the archives.
we gotta cover, don't worry about it. Bye. And you stand over there and that triggers that cutscene instantly.
Based on the structural norms of the Emperor's ships, we should find high-value assets on the upper level. Let's hope the
Right
map's
here.
there.
Funny thing about these elevators, you can easily soft lock the game here, because when
Your security is terrible.
if you kill that enemy before he finishes that line, Lombax, how did you get here? That the rest of Rivet's dialogue does not play, and neither does this Nefarious dialogue here. And if that happens, you soft lock and you cannot progress, even if the elevator reaches all the way to the top here. Nothing happens. And so I have to be very careful, because that's happened to me once. And it's kind of stupid that it does happen. If you kill that guy before Rivet's dialogue finishes, it still like functions as normal. As you can see, Nefarious is talking, but it's just that first one, and I don't know why that is. But you have to let his dialogue play out. If you kill him too fast, the rest of this dialogue here will not play. This elevator will not move or show up even, and you cannot finish the rest of the flagship, and you have to restart checkpoint. I love coding. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna claim it's spaghetti code. I'm pretty sure these guys knew what the fuck they were doing. Just look at this game. But it's like some of the stuff just happens to be tied to dialogue, and it's pretty interesting how that works. Okay, he's dead. Of course they did. Yeah, like, it's just that one specific spot. No matter how solid it is, it's always gonna be. Yeah. No matter how well you make a game, there is gonna be some jank that you just cannot possibly account for. It's just impossible. There's no way.
You can get down there by activating the excavation towers.
Because first, game dev is not perfect. There's no fucking way in hell you're gonna be able to catch everything in QA. And two, some things you just can't fix them in a timely fashion. Like, oh, the game ships in 2 weeks. Can you fix this thing? And if you can't fix it in those 2 weeks or something, you're fucked. You gotta patch it later. And it's just something you have to deal with. I don't know why that didn't give me a speed, but whatever. But like, for how many glitches we used in this run, Insomniac still donated like 20 separate devs donated for this during the AGDQ run. Like every dev is like, it caused a ton of problems, story progression. Maybe, like, who knows? Who knows what kind of knock-on effect it would have had? There's no way to tell. It's not just as easy as saying, oh, they could have just fixed this, they could have just fixed that. Like, well, we don't know. We don't know how the game is built. We don't have the access to the fucking source code. We never will. It's useless to keep speculating on shit like that, because you don't know and you never will know, unless it's like Super Mario Brothers, where you like know how the game works to a frame, to the point where you can like determine who's cheating by like the breath of a proton or something. It's just, but yeah, that's the only time something like that happens. Which for a game of this size, pretty fucking impressive.
We made it.
And you only soft lock if you don't know what you're doing, and if you don't know that beforehand. I wonder if I'll get Clank swearing here.
We're on it.
There we go. Holy, you said it, pal. Back to being on undead. I love that line because it's classic early Ratchet humor. Because there was stuff like that in the PS2 games, and it's just, I don't know, I find it funny. It's funny.
Proceed to the anomaly. Gotta go. Stay safe, guys.
Doesn't matter where I move in this cutscene because it's gonna put me there anyway.
I will retrieve the map as quickly as I can.
Clank does retrieve the map, but the Emperor is there. Everybody gets captured and sent to prison, so now we are Rivet alone, going on a prison break. Going to Viceron, or Doom Prison. It's a planet from Tools of Destruction, just like Sargasso, and, not Torin. Torin is from Kraken Time. Zordoom is from Tools. God bless the PS5's SSD. Did you see how fast that load was? So good. So Viceron is a really good wrench boost I can do here if I am not bad. Get out of the way, robot, Jesus. Come on. Will authorize a platform realignment. I didn't get the optimal version of that. At least I didn't soft lock. Yeah, PS4 would have taken years. Yeah, who authorized the platform realignment? That's the line I'm looking for. So that if you get that line, Clank is actually here and you don't soft lock. Let's see, Clank is gonna be actually here. He's fucking supposed to. And there is no soft lock. Yay! I didn't soft lock. Look, Grandpa, I did it. And this is Big Yugi jumps, the sickest jump in the game. Watch this. Oh, I can't believe I didn't fall off there. Holy shit. It's a big Yugi jump because it was found by our runner Yu-Gi-Oh! 24/7. It's a big jump. It was found by Yugi, so it's a big Yugi jump. And it skips a whole bunch of shit. Really great.
Exciting! Escapees to teach a lesson!
Not right now.
Kill that guy.
Mean to rush you.
Okay, let's.
Right, this Viceron is not going awful so far. It's going okay.
How did you?
I know my way around. Are you okay?
We're fine. Trying to escape. Somehow.
Don't worry, we'll get you out of here.
So what happened in the cutscene before this stage is that
Something like that.
first Rivet had confided to Kit that once there was a warbot that attacked her when she was doing resistance stuff, and that's how she lost her arm, because she got fucking lasered. It's lucky she didn't get killed. Then Kit realizes that she was the warbot that attacked Rivet that night, and then Kit has been trying to like try to come to terms with the fact that she was used as a weapon basically for a tyrannical regime. And at the end of Savali, Rivet discovers that it was Kit who took her arm, and they kind of left on like bad terms before they got captured. So now
Be careful. That is a long way down.
so at the end of this planet, it's gonna be just Ratchet, Clank, and Rivet alone going to fight Emperor Nefarious, because Rivet and Kit have an argument, and Rivet just leaves Kit behind.
Emperor's orders. Just stay out of my way.
It's a pretty emotional scene. Reminds me of Iron Giant when he's talking about not being a gun. We're not interested in that. We're interested in killing the enemies fast here. Those guys are playing hot potato with the decapitated head of a robot. Pretty cool. Okay. And this part right here is actually timed. You don't have to kill anybody.
Developing a plan B.
But what you actually have to do is you have to wait for the cell that has Ratchet and Kit in it to reach the end of the area. And when that happens, the gate opens. So you don't actually have to kill these guys. You actually just have to wait on the cell to get over here, like it's going over there. And when it gets to this gate, it'll open. So it's a bit of a timed section. You don't actually have to kill anybody. For the longest time, I thought you had to kill everything in this room in order to get that to happen. But no. Oh yeah, and the thugs and the pirates are on our side now. The enemies we've been fighting all game, they all get captured too. And they're like, you know what, fuck this, we're gonna help you fight Emperor Nefarious and like take the fight to him. So we're breaking out of prison.
I've tried everything. Kit, any ideas?
Come on, kid, say something.
I have no
I
idea.
don't think I'm ahead of my PB.
Really? Because you.
Rivet.
I'd have to check at what point I am at this section here with the giggle gas, and I don't have time to look that up right now.
Gas.
You know, if I had saved my splits, this would have been useful, right? You'd think, right? That's what normal people do. Alright, giggle gas protocol. Can try to do a wrench boost there, which goes really fucking fast. But she's a liar, pants on fire. I love the dialogue here.
Deeply regret it. Now keep moving.
Maybe. And then when she jumps off the ramp here, we're not gonna make it. I don't know why I find that so funny. I just do. She gets high off the giggle gas. That's why she's acting all funny there.
There, quickly. We must slingshot onto that evacuation platform.
Kill a bunch of enemies here. Bots on that other side too. Many. I think that was all of them. When she said that, not quite. Royal Guard escorts are gonna come in, which are the bosses. Okay, that one is down. There's this one. There we go. Sonic has gameplay with the hover boots. Yeah, it's so good.
Use that crank to pull the cell back toward us.
Cannot do that. You cannot fire me. I quit. I quit. Cell comes back. Device are on, and now we're on to the final boss. Yay! Takes less than 5 minutes. I have literally 5 minutes to finish the fucking game. Otherwise, I'm not gonna PB. I think. Oh wait, no. No, it's 5 minutes to get sub 140. My PB is like a 141. I think I'm still gonna PB, but like.
He's truly turning our dimension into his own.
Snipers remaining 0. That's perfect, actually. Almost perfect, because I still have to kill all the bots.
Alright, looks like the sky's clear of snipers. Let's move.
And kill all the people. If the goons say incredible as always are we, that starts the okay. Okay, we're on good pace, we're on good pace. Why did Pierre sound like the gnome? I don't know. Pierre is just fucking weird in this game. Because he's based off Rusty Pete, but Rusty Pete is like a traditional pirate. Pierre is like a pirate, but he's French. So he just sounds weird. I don't know.
No longer in exile. What has gotten into you lately?
Okay, that was a fast.
This dimension really thinks it will get the best of me. How about I retire their heroes?
It's still working. Keep firing at the monitors.
Okay, that's good. It's gonna be a 2-cycle maybe.
The size of his ego.
We're getting close. Hang in there.
Please be a 2-cycle. Nice. Holy fucking shit. Oh wait, no, I was gonna split. I can't split. This is not the end of the game. But my PB had a free cycle there. That was a 2-cycle. I can't see. Nice, I got that skipped. Oh my god, dude. Holy fucking shit. I'll draw fire. As soon as I enter the heart, restart checkpoint.
There, the heart. If we destroy it, we can take down his mech entirely.
And keep warmongering the heart. Oh my god.
It's working! Oh no!
You're done for, Nefarious. Now everyone can finally see.
And I kill everything.
We are.
My troopers, show them who I really am.
And I could use a hand. Thanks to save.
After all this time, just to betray your emperor, KT-7416.
Hit! Heavy incoming.
Are not my emperor.
How utterly charming.
More troopers flanking.
Wipe them out together.
Let's show them how it's
Let's show how it's done. 40 seconds. Sub 140, please. This is the last wave of enemies. Please, for the love of God, this is the last part. Literally sub 140 by a hair. Please, please, please talk, Nefarious. Talk, 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 please. please start talking. Fuck.
My loyalists, every one of you, come together.
Oh my god, this is gonna be so close. 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 Holy fucking shit. Kid, please, 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 please. Oh my god. Holy fuck.
This is the part where you lose.
Oh, oh my god. Holy fucking shit balls. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You really thought you had me?
Oh my god. By 2 seconds I got sub 140. Oh my lord. Okay, let's go over what went wrong in that run. Savali won. Second boost. Could have been better. I think I lost quite a few seconds.
Know about winning.
Oh! I forgot I had a pog emote. I forgot I had a pog emote. Oh man, I do have a pog emote. Forgot about that. So Savali.
You two really
Second
are
boost
a
could have
couple
been
of
way
hard
better. I
shots.
messed that up big time. Bleezar. What went wrong on Bleezar?
Ready to fix
Um,
this, pal?
Fuck, I think I fucked something up on Bleezar, but I can't remember what it is that I did fuck up. I messed up the drill once. Torn 4. Took a little bit to get the first rail skip. I will admit that. Cordelian. Cordelian, basically you can't really speed up Cordelian. Dr. Nefarious fight, it was okay. Sargasso 2, nothing to complain about. Ardolis. Ardolis was my biggest mistake. Bar none. Ardolis, I failed the mute on the pirates twice. I think I lost like 40 seconds to a minute
Sorry for
there.
what I said before.
Like easy. And
My friend.
I got plunder beam skip though, that was good.
Thank you for
And also not only that, but I messed up
team.
the
Team.
what do you call it, the skip in the caves where you go straight to the Pierre
It's
fight.
time to go home.
You skip fighting inside the disco hall.
Yeah.
That skip took a while. I fucked up the first method, then tried the other one for a bit, didn't get it. That was another like probably 30, 40 seconds there.
Pit stop on the way.
So Volley 2.
Where are we headed?
Volley 2 is basically, you know,
I think you know.
fine, whatever. There's nothing really much I did. So Volley 2 that I can remember. Emperor Nefarious. I got 2 cycle on the Ratchet part of the fight. On the mech.
Us?
The heart. Yeah, the heart was okay, I guess. But the actual Emperor fight could have been faster because there was a stray enemy all the way in the back that I did not notice until